Alright guys, so here we go. I'm covering for the Sunday Funday. My first ever video. I think it's kind of funny that the fish heads couldn't pull it off when they were supposed to do it. Probably too many of the extracurricular activities, if you know what I mean. So last week was pretty wild in fantasy football. I'm sure like you guys, I just watched my own games. I didn't really watch some of the nail biters. So let's talk about those first. We had Rubber Toe Brett versus Murph. So Murph is dominating the league in every category except for total points, because I'm actually beating him in that category. But he beat me head-to-head, so there we go. That was actually a great matchup, but I don't know what you do against Mahomes. The guy's just throwing up 40 points a week, plus everyone else he's got on his team. It was a really close game. According to Mayor McCheese, it came down to the last play on Monday night, but I think it was really decided by the fact that Brett named his kid Brady. Anytime you do that, you're automatically going to lose a close game. All right, what was the other close match? We got some notes here on my computer. I'm sitting in my car. The other close matchup there, you had Dream Machine versus John the Revelator. Wow, what a close one. 132 to 131. McCaffrey went off like crazy. Deshaun Watson went off like crazy. As just, that was a really close game. Yeah, that was a luck of the draw. Pretty low scoring overall at 132 apiece or whatever, but still a really close game. Then you got you had another matchup between Troby and Lee's legendary team. Again, battle of teams that are in the lower brackets. It's going to really be deciding now once we get into all these bye weeks. I'm going to show, hopefully, Lee this week that his team's not that legendary, although Mixon and Thielen went off like crazy. Who else we got there? Sparkle Glue Ball versus Capozzi. Really a game no one cares about because, you're just in the bottom of the bottom. But anyway, I'm just kidding. Latano with Drake and Barkley. I cannot believe you're just not crushing it more than you are. It's... Marlon Mack with a 30-point, I think the over 30-point game this week. I don't think anyone saw that coming. And then who else we got there? So we got my nephew Ray hiding this Brown Johnson. Pretty sure that's not Brown, but I don't know. Yeah, that was a bloodbath. I'm pretty sorry what he did against McD there. 186 for the high score of the week versus 129. Sammy Watkins, who I traded to him, who just ripped it up for 30-plus points. Trubisky from Mitch there from Chicago, however the hell you say his last name. He pretty much just dominated the entire game, which no one saw that coming either. Put up the points, didn't really dominate the game. Take that back. Then most importantly, you got myself versus Mayor McCheese, aka I Got Cuties. You know what you don't have is a team that can score points. 160 to 147. I kind of thought it was going to go. I had something to worry about because he had 3 New England players going into the last night. Turns out Brady has a lackluster game. So let's see. You keep just switching between Roethlisberger and Brady and see which one's going to get you some points. Too bad that I think what's his name, the big Pollock there. I think he's done for the year. So that's it. Again, as we go into these bye weeks, everything becomes really. I mean, at some point, I think in 2 weeks I got the bye for. Gurley, which will end my season because, my whole team's fucking centered on that. But that's it. Peace out. Have fun. Talk to you.